Get after it, MP.
Still some great seats left for future Laker home games. Get up to the ticket booth right now to secure your NBA tickets. At the shooting guard position, 6'2", number 9, Bronny James. Starting at power forward, 6'8", number 12, DeAndre Hunter. Starting at center, 7 feet, number 7, Isaiah Hartenstein. At the other forward position, 6'6", number 4, Dalton Knecht. At the other guard position, 6'6", number 77, Luka Doncic. Your Los Angeles Lakers head coach, J. Redick. And that is your Los Angeles Lakers.
Now, a look at Dallas's starting lineup. The 4 and 5, it's Davis and Lively. Kyrie Irving is out there with Smith. And it's DeRozan in at the small forward. And for the Lakers, we've got Luka Doncic. Hunter is out there with Isaiah Hartenstein. Then it's Dalton Knecht. And it's James in at the shooting guard position. NBA basketball in the spotlight, and the legacy of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. also celebrated in our games today and tonight, Greg.
It's great to honor a man who spoke for equality and justice, and in a league that's given voice to many communities working towards that equality.
And over to the sideline to hear about the latest benchmark in MP's storied career.
Another amazing game for him recently, and he now sits 4th all-time for career triple-doubles. I asked him for his thoughts on being that far up the list, and he said, quote, "It's full of guys that could do it all. I'm glad to see my name among them." Doesn't look out of place either, does he, guys?
Yeah, not out of place at all. Not even a little. Thanks for that. Inside, here's Lively. And against the basket, officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Well, a young big with great focus. Derek Lively just plays right through the whistle for the end one.
Dallas shooting their first foul shot of the game.
You've got to appreciate their ability to make free throws, 81% as a team.
Boy, when you talk about Derek Lively, first thing that strikes you are his physical tools, length, athleticism, great motor. But I also like the maturity from this young man.
Now, here's Doncic, stolen by Lively. And Davis with the basket on the assist by Smith.
Assist from
Smith's got his 3rd assist on the night. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. It's a 5-point game. This game coming after a loss against the Bucks.
Live by the 3, die by the 3. If you're perimeter dependent, you don't really know game to game how it's going to go.
I think when you shoot as poorly as they did from deep in that basketball game, it's not going to go your way very often. The 3 ball, too critical in today's NBA.
Now, here is Smith. After Luka Doncic's miss, Irving, good.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Pass to Knecht. Kicks it out to James. Will it go? Los Angeles with another miss. The Mavericks have gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Now Davis. A 3-ball. Hasn't it Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Impressive start here. That's 5 straight makes to start the game.
TV, no question. Anthony Davis had a lot of hype when he was drafted in 2012.
Kevin, how could he not? He won a national title collegiately. He has incredible size and skill on both ends of the floor. That hype was real, and it was earned.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust.
Who wants a t-shirt?
For the Western Conference, we have a chance now to recognize our Player of the Week, Champ.
And what can you say about how huge he has been for this offense? Everything he's done, from the scoring, the shooting, the playmaking, you take him out of the lineup, and there's no telling just how different this team looks.
Now, here's Hunter. He had 15 points last outing. James finds Doncic. Shot to stop the run. Offensive rebound. Pass to Hunter. There's the 3. Good on the triple.
And the defense has to recognize this. Hunter is a legit threat to shoot off the catch.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Well, J.J. Redick had a few moments to share with me. He spoke about their defensive schemes tonight, especially in relation to Anthony Davis. He said it's essential that we limit his impact. We have to stay strong inside and not allow Davis to intimidate us no matter what. Strong words from Coach. We'll see if his guys can make it happen. Back to you guys.
All right, Allie, we thank you for that. Now, here's Hunter. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game. Lock at 6. Misses the 3. Dallas leading by 10. Smith the pass to Irving. High arcing shot. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field. James kicks to Doncic. Good, and the assist goes to James. Doncic has got 5 now.
Doncic so skilled at getting great position inside, and once he's close, folks, good night.
Pass to Irving. Here's Lively. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Connects again from distance.
Well, we expected him to come in firing. It's just another 3-point barrage.
What a phenomenal run it's been for him. Nearing 5th on the list of most triples in a season. Doncic, no good. The Mavericks have gone 7 of 8 from the field to start the game. Very hot shooting. Nice shot by Smith. 5 points in the game.
And the story here, Kevin, early on, is how well they've shot the basketball.
And so James will bring it up for L.A. Trailing by 13. Pass to Hunter. Doncic outside. The 3. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Smith surveying the D. Now, here is Irving. And the Mavericks, another 3.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And now Davis pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Smith on the wing. James defending. And the Mavericks, another 3.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out.
It's the Lakers.
Some changes for the Lakers. Aaron Sharp, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Brooks comes in for Hunter. And it's Vassell in for James. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Derek Lively. Aaron Gordon comes in for Davis. Flagg is checked in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Hardy in for Irving. Here's Flagg. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. To the middle, here's Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Here's Doncic. The Mavericks making the shot. Vassell, the pass to Doncic. Shoots over Hardy. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Doncic has got 7.
We know that Luka's a 3-level scorer. He's elite from any range. That time he goes to the midi.
The shot's good from Smith.
Nothing better than a hustle play like that. It gets the whole team amped up, sets the example for everyone.
Now, here's Vassell. Scoreless thus far. Now Smith. Pass to Hardy. Smith outside. Here's Flagg. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time.
3 points.
Smith's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. And here is Los Angeles now. Doncic outside. Out to Brooks. Pass to connect. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
And in that one, the offensive execution made the difference. They found and exploited the mismatch repeatedly.
Well, it was certainly a game that their analytics people had to love breaking down. I thought they exposed every weakness in the defense.
Here are the Lakers. Doncic passes to Sharp. Now Vassell, covered by Smith, and the basket by Vassell.
Malcolm not shy about bringing it inside. Vassell is comfortable around the hoop.
1:37 left to play in the first quarter. Lob pass to Gordon. Can't complete the alley-oop.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
Now here's Gordon. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Indiana.
And you know, guys, the other thing I really appreciated about his effort in that game was the effort and work on the glass. What a well-rounded performance. You know that the pass is for Aaron Gordon, but his athleticism takes any defense out of the equation. Doing work, Aaron Gordon.
Here's Doncic. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against the Bucks in Milwaukee. No good from outside.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up to three-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
Smith for 3. Good on the three-point shot. Smith's got 13 points.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Lets it go from deep. Connect. No good. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Basket counts.
This guy has absolutely owned this quarter. This is how you lead by example.
Now, here's Doncic. He has 7. Brooks outside. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks leading by a full 31 points at the end of the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we'll be back with you shortly. Welcome back to our special presentation of the NBA for Martin Luther King Day. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Mavericks.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
Well, also, guys, what a start from beyond the arc. A huge part of their game today. That's going to help their spacing.
Devin Vassell out there with Fred VanVleet. Then it's Sharp, then it's Brooks, and it's Connect in at the 3 spot. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter. Of the big men in the league, Doris, Anthony Davis, to me at least, has always been among the best one-on-one scorers.
Well, that's because, Kevin, he is a 3-level scorer. He can be a lob threat. You can put him on the box or at the elbows. You're going to have to draw a second defender if he's on the face-up because he can't get guarded one-on-one.
Now, here is Smith. Last game out, we saw him pour in 42. Fades, and it's good off the back rim and in. Smith's got 17.
Boy, nice shot. He didn't need the fadeaway to create separation, though. He was wide open.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thanks. Well, Camp in their last matchup against the Pacers delivered quite a performance. He contributed 42 points, and that's not to mention the fact that by the end of the night, he had a triple-double, and he was huge for them in that one. Talking to his coaches pregame, they hope he can repeat that performance with another one here tonight. Back to you.
Great stuff as always, Allie. Thank you. Greg, phenomenal effort by him in that last game.
He willed the team to victory through his talent and through that competitiveness.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Outside Irving takes the 3. The rebound by Sharp. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. And Brooks gets it to go.
Man, you lay that pass out there just like a great quarterback. Let your teammate run to it.
Smith with it. He's got 19. Down low. Here's Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
And phenomenal movement in that pick and roll. Davis has a sense for where to move after setting that screen.
VanVleet against Irving. Vassell wide open. And ball. Great assist by VanVleet.
I love it. Instead of going ISO, you make a play for someone else.
Right wing. Smith outside. Pass to Flag. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Flag's got 6.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now, here's Vassell. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Bucks in Milwaukee.
Well, stellar job by Lively on the defensive end. That's what he's there for. Rim protection, folks.
You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
And the Lakers with some changes. McGowan's checked in. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Fred VanVleet. The Mavericks also with a sub. DeMar DeRozan. He's checked in for Derek Lively.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Nailed from three-point land.
He does not take a ton of threes, but DeMar DeRozan very capable from range.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Lakers. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. That'll be the second of 4 games at home for them. Count that one. McGowan's has got his first points of the game.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
The wide open look here for DeRozan. It's good. The assist that time from Smith.
And he's on a good pace here from three-point range. Made 1 in the first, 2 more here in the second. It seems like with more to come.
Here's Doncic. It's rebounded by Dallas. Davis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. And back in the day, guys like Bird and Magic competed for championships as rookies.
Smith.
But Doris, we haven't seen that in a while.
Kev, you have to remember, Larry Bird was drafted in unique circumstances. He was drafted a full year before he left college. And for both Larry and Magic, they joined talented veteran teams. That would be like the Celtics or Warriors drafting Wemby. It would be the exact same story.
And here is Doncic after the three-pointer from Smith. Looking to end his cold spell, and Doncic lays it in. Doncic has got 9 points.
It's like Luka absorbs willingly that contact. He relishes the idea that he's going to finish despite it.
Drills the three-pointer.
Great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Lakers have gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. Here's Vassell, and Davis sends it back.
Come on now, you gotta bring it harder than that when AD is meeting you at the rim. You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
For Dallas, they have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
Kyrie Irving taking 2 shots.
That's good from Irving.
When it's all said and done for Kyrie, the handle, the creativity, and the big shot making always will stand out.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Davis, and Gordon subbed in for Flagg. And he can't hit the second.
If you listen to other NBA players, Kyrie Irving is one of their favorites to watch. He has as complete an offensive arsenal and as pretty a game as there is.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect. Here's James. Still yet to score. Pass to Hunter. Back to Doncic. The tray. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Smith's got 7 rebounds in the game.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Now here is Smith. 25 points in the game. 6 to shoot. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And it's DeRozan missing. LA has gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. Outside, James. That 3 off the mark. And the Mavericks with possession. They're on a 20-7 run. And DeRozan kicks to Smith. Back to DeRozan. Beyond the arc. Sinks the three-pointer. DeRozan's got 12 points in the game.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Pass to Hunter. Back to Doncic. Three-pointer. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Outside DeRozan. Takes a 3. And another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots.
2 minutes remaining in the first
Lakers
half.
shooting at just about an even 40% from the field for the second quarter. Doncic looking it over. And he converts the layup. Doncic has got 4 points in the quarter.
I'll tell you, Luka Doncic makes tough shots look easy. Boy, that close to the bucket through that much contact, nice.
Now, here is Smith. Pass to DeRozan. Back to Smith. Outside DeRozan. And the 3 off target. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for L.A. Connect. A shot that time, not on target. Nice D from DeRozan. Here's Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
Daniel Gafford is a vertical threat at the cup. Look out below.
There's a minute left to play in the first half. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Pass to Hunter. Lakers passing it around. Now Doncic. Here's James. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got 9 rebounds now tonight. 29 seconds left in the first half. DeRozan in the corner. And again, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Doncic outside. Nice move. And that one is off.
Boy, defense has to feel fortunate there. That's one he normally knocks down.
And so it's Dallas with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. We'll return shortly.
Fans, get ready for some high RPM and amazing stunts from your Pocket Bike Arena Entertainment.
Thanks for stopping by, everybody. The story tonight, everything, and I mean everything, is working well for the Dallas Mavericks.
The way they have owned the paint, not only will they win the game, they might not even sweat in the fourth quarter.
Good news is we have great AC here in the studio, so we never have to sweat.
Ah, so cool in here.
Moving on to our next topic, All-Star voting, a peek at the latest returns.
Everyone we're talking about right now is deserving, except one. I'm not going to say who.
Oh, come on, you can't leave us hanging.
That's exactly what I'm doing.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game, Kevin Harlan and crew, with the second half.
Thanks again for joining us, and welcome back to our special Martin Luther King Day presentation of the NBA. What a game we're seeing from Champ.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
So it's the Lakers now, getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Jason Kidd. The 4 and 5, it's Davis and Lively. Smith is out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's DeRozan in at the small forward. Now Smith, after Luka Doncic's three-pointer that didn't go. James against Smith. Shoots over James. Smith's shot is good. Smith's got the first basket of the second half here for Dallas. The Lakers shooting 32% overall right now, not one of their better showings. Here's Hunter. 6 on the shot clock. The 3 for Doncic. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
Gosh, it feels like he's pressing a little bit, and obviously playing from behind doesn't help.
And DeRozan with the basket on the assist by Davis. DeRozan's got 20.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now, here's Doncic. 11 points in the game. To the paint. Here's Hartenstein. And the rejection by Lively. Count that bucket.
Well, their first basket in 4 tries. Can that trigger a little bit of good shooting here? We'll find out.
Smith on the wing. James covering. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. 29 points for Smith.
I am simply blown away by his accuracy. He has made every shot, and what's most important, his team is winning. That's 2 triples for him, 1 in the first, 1 in the second.
For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. James against Smith. DeRozan for 3. Another possession, another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Pass to Hartenstein to the inside. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. James has got his first bucket of the night.
Well, James has the strength and will to be a solid interior finisher at this level.
Smith with a wide, good, another from 3.
Night in and night out, you can count on him to stretch the defense and just open up the floor.
Would you believe he's now tied for 5th most triples in a single season? It's amazing. The 3 for Doncic. Buries it from 3-point range. Doncic has got 8 points here in this quarter.
Spacing the floor, that's his 3rd triple of the game and his 2nd in this half.
Smith outside. There's the triple. And again for 3.
Now claiming the mark for hitting the 5th most threes in a season. Wow.
A tremendous feat. It's incredible how he can control the game from the perimeter. Screen by Hartenstein. And here's Doncic from the arc. DeRozan with the rebound. The Mavericks have gone as spotless. 6 of 6 from the field since taking the court here in the second half. Smith for 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Pass to Hunter. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's the 3. And again.
It's unbelievable. He's now 5th in the number of 40-point games in a single season.
One of the more bankable scorers this league has ever seen. You have to marvel at his consistency. His scoring has been eye-opening. To halt the run. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Connect. And again, no good by the Lakers. The Mavericks have gone an unbelievable 8 of 8 shooting since halftime. Must have been some kind of pep talk in that locker room. Smith for 3. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
For Los Angeles, they've gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. With the step back. Doncic, no good.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Al Little-Force on the sideline.
Thanks. The Lakers are always thinking title. Coach J.J. Redick said, everything I've ever done in this sport has been crystallized into how can I win a championship? I got close as a college player and as an NBA player. My hope and goal is to bring the Lakers their 18th NBA championship as head coach. Back to you.
Yep, eyes on the prize. All right, Allie, as always, we thank you. And another assist for him. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammate.
Doncic finds Hunter. In the corner, it's James. Pass to Hartenstein. Back to James. Trying to get something going. And they get it back. And the Lakers with another miss.
Geez, you can almost feel his desperation. He wants so badly to see the ball go through the net.
For 3, Smith. Another 3 for Dallas.
Oh, he's been a man on a mission, and there's nothing that's slowing him down.
And Los Angeles guys shooting a pretty brutal 29% since the break. Hartenstein with the screen for Doncic. Hands it from downtown. Doncic has got 11 in the second half.
I'll tell you what, they give up a 3 on one end, and Luka gets it right back.
Smith outside. Fade away, and all around the rim that time before dropping in. Smith's got 49 points in the game. Lakers shooting 33% for the night. That's a big thorn in their side right now. Doncic passes to Hartenstein. The three, and it's Doncic missing.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Smith right side. He got it again. Sensational. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
1:25 left to play in the third. Doncic, no good. And it's the Mavericks with the ball, looking ahead to their next game, playing at New Orleans. They'll match up against the Pelicans. That will be their second of this 5-game road trip. Now, here is Smith. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Here's Doncic. 22 points for him. Doncic with a screen on Smith. Pass to Hunter. He's looking for Hartenstein and finds him. Hunter kicks to James. Shot clock at 5. And the rejection by Lively.
This guy is completely out of rhythm this quarter. He just can't get going.
Yep, it counts.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
And again, no good by the Lakers. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. It's up a 3. Good, another from 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And don't go away. We'll be right back. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed. And you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
You love the unselfishness, finding the best look, and it doesn't matter who's taking it.
Happy Martin Luther King Day, everyone, and welcome back as we get going again here at 2K Sports. Brooks is out there with Sharp. Then it's Dalton Connect. Then there's Devin Vassell. And it's Van Vliet into the point. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Now here's Van Vliet. Down low, here's Sharp. And it's blocked by Gafford.
Wow. A big body and not afraid to get physical. Daniel Gafford send it back.
Here's Dallas. And here is DiVincenzo. Pass to Gordon. And a wide open look for Flag. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Here's Connect. Defended by DiVincenzo. For 3, Van Vliet. That shot missing.
Boy, normally he makes that. Defense gets lucky there.
DiVincenzo passes to Gafford. Now Flag. And the 3 ball is good.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Van Vliet against DiVincenzo. Van Vliet outside. Floats one. DiVincenzo with the rebound. Dallas has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. DiVincenzo with the screen for Flag. And the Mavericks another 3.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
The Lakers have gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. Here's Brooks, and the dunk by Brooks.
Boy, this is how you move the ball effectively. They're not just passing it around the horn. They are passing with a purpose.
DiVincenzo with it, picked up by Van Vliet, and it's Flag missing. Lakers have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. To the middle. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on Daniel Gafford. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
Well, I also noticed, guys, how much they move the ball in this one. Selfless, willing to pass the ball to a teammate with a better look.
And he knocks down the first one. Greg, when it comes to All-Star Weekend, which event do you look forward to the most?
It's got to be the three-point contest, right? No judges, no half-hearted defense. There's a purity to it that I just appreciate.
Luka Doncic, he's checked in for the Lakers. The Mavericks have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Gafford sets the pick for Flag. Pass to Gafford. Johnson outside. Brooks grabs the board.
Boy, they give him the mid-range jumper, and he has to make that.
And here is Vassell. Now, here's Doncic. And it's Connect in the corner. Sinks the triple. Connect got his first 3 points in the game.
I love how aggressive Connect is off the catch. Shots like that proves he belongs in this league.
Pass to Flag. And he can't stop the run as he misses. And so it's Vassell who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. No good, shot missing. Dallas has gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Johnson, good.
Yeah, it seemed to me they were shying away from a foul there. The D still has to be a little bit more physical than that. He's got to feel you.
Now, here's Doncic. Brooks setting a pick for Doncic. Shoots over DiVincenzo. Doncic, no good. For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. And then Gordon with the dunk.
He pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Doncic outside. Pass to Brooks. Out to Doncic. And again, the Lakers, no good.
Boy, this is the story of the night for this guy. He's taken a lot of questionable shots.
He gets it in there.
Yeah, if Gafford is that close to the cup, folks, look out. Turn out the lights, it's over.
Now, here's Vassell. Brooks outside. Gordon with the defensive effort.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it. Well, guys love to score, but the differentiator is, can you do it at an efficient clip? And right now, that's what's happening.
Vassell inside the line. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. Kicks it out to Johnson. This one for 3. Rebound the Lakers.
Well, you can see they are willing to absorb some of these open shots from this guy because obviously another miss here.
The 3 for Doncic. Johnson with the rebound.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Now, here's Doncic. Brooks with a screen on DiVincenzo. The three for Doncic. Mavericks with the rebound. Gafford's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Pass to DiVincenzo. Over to the wing. Jacks up a 3. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end. Oh, phenomenal work right there. There's times, boy, he can be tough to check.
Now DiVincenzo. Here's Flag. Off target from outside.
I'm not sure he expected to be that wide open and yet somehow comes away empty.
Doncic kicks to Vassell. Brooks outside. Pass to connect. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks. And that's now 6 points for Dalton Connect. Here's Gafford. Flag with it for 3. Offensive rebound. Now here's DiVincenzo. Inside. Fader on the way. And it's Dallas with another.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And what do you expect from Vassell? He's an accurate shooter from the perimeter.
Pass to Flag. And here's Gordon. And every team is trying to ward off or recover from injuries. So, Doris, how much separation is there with regards to team training staff?
Now, this is a great question, Kevin, and I think one of the things it highlights is how important every member of your staff is, from your head coach to the assistant coaches, down to the training staff. An 82-game season will challenge any medical staff. They are invaluable to your organization.
Now, here's Gafford. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Mavericks.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And this will now push it to a total of 44 games in the win column on the season.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Smith.
Boy, you felt his impact all over the game tonight. A triple-double, outstanding.
And so it's the Lakers with it, following the three-point basket by Dallas. Here's Doncic. On its way from Hunter for 2. Rebound by Smith. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. From downtown, and the Mavericks another 3.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Doncic outside. So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team